We're live. What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the 19th Tribal Council of YouTube Survivor Season 7 All Stars. I'm here with the Yeehaw tribe. Say hi, guys.
Not on camera.
Hey, y'all.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
All right. So, Julian, how would you like to explain this immunity challenge?
Wait, what? Everyone's talking. Very rude. It's my question. Wait, what? Everyone's talking. I hear my echo. Does anyone else hear that or no?
Yeah.
No, we heard it, honey.
All right. Well, anyways, this challenge was one that I won, of course, because I'm a winner. It was about prom or something like that, pictures, and I don't really remember. Oh, he asked us a bunch of stupid questions about the pictures, and whoever got it right first to 3 points wins. And obviously, I won. Like, hello, it's me. I'm the princess. Period.
So, Julian W., what have we heard as vote options tonight?
Well, your boy is a target for the third tribal in a row because these people can't keep my names out their mouths. But let me just raise you this real quick. What happens after you succeed in getting the invites? Because obviously a new target's going to have to arise, a new name's going to have to come out. So why waste a vote on me when I can't win a challenge and you can just take me out later?
Let's not pretend like there weren't 4 other people as the vote as well.
I mean, I'm just saying, my name was the first one to come up for the third fucking round in a row.
All right,
Period.
so Dalton, getting another visit from your family before we have the family visit thing. Anywho, how are we looking at immunity threats? That's a good question that Julian W. brings up. Should we be keeping people in this game who are not winning, just people who can and have shown the ability to win immunity challenges?
At this point, like, winning one immunity isn't really, like, threatening because a lot of them, they're not really, like, I mean, one of them was literally writing an essay. Like, okay.
Well, that wasn't the point, though. That wasn't the point I was trying to get across. The point was, I'm terrible at challenges, so I can be voted out at any point in time, and yet y'all keep coming for me every single round.
I won one.
Can I have a new question? Anyway, no, I don't think that people who have won immunity are threats yet, because the immunity, they've only won one, and one of them's already been voted out. So, yeah, I really don't think they're threats at this point.
Okay, so Ben, is it correct to say that Julian W. is a vote tonight? Like, are we going to be seeing his name pop up yet again?
I mean, it's possible, but I've also heard me, I've heard Tim, I've heard James D, I've heard multiple names, so we'll see.
James D., your name coming up at Tribal Council. As a winner of this series, how do you feel like that is going to put a target on your back, or is it other stuff that you're doing in the game that's making people want to vote for you?
James, you're on mute.
Thank you for that. Yeah, you got me there. I don't think it's because I'm a winner. Everybody who knows I'm a winner might have seen the tribal council I was at, and they would probably want to go to the final tribal council with me. No, I think it's probably other things that are happening in the game that are making it more difficult for me.
So, Glow, what is the tribe dynamic at the moment? Because it seems that in Survivor, there's usually always a tribe dynamic with where you know the alliances and where they're placed and everything. Is that a thing this season, and what is it if there is?
Did you ask that to me because you broke up?
Yes, I did.
There is no dynamics. Everybody in here's fucked up. There are no true loyal alliances. They're all over the place. They're all getting voted together. Then they want that. Then they don't want, like, when their name is out there, they all get together and try to set a mess between all the people that might be voting for them. I do think there was some sincerity and some of them that were on the boat, but then last minute drama starts occurring. So I know who I'm voting for, who I said I was going to vote with, and who for. Don't fucking send me no mass messages. I'm not answering them. I don't give a shit. Everybody's all over the map. Not every single player is this directed to. This is a fucking fuck house. Let me tell you. A mess. You can't, you think you talk to one or two, then you get three. You're lucky to get four. And then before you know it, they're gone. They disappear into the wild blue yonder. That's how it's been this whole season. Between being used on both sides, trying to figure out where I wanted to be. Then when I decided I would be with somebody like Bliss, a vote changes. Then somebody tips me off by accident that it's been changed. Don't let Glow know. So who wants to be with that? Then I'm on this side. And I'm really not got anything going on this side, but I'm not after anybody. Not even the ones that their names are being said. This is the messiest game I've ever played in. And James T, you're not going nowhere. That's a bunch of bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Don't even sit there worried. Because if you go somewhere, I know this tribe is fucked up. If anything, they'll say vote Glow now, because I can tell it the way I see it.
Well, thank you. Confidence is good.
So,
there's no dynamics. To answer the question, there's no dynamics. They're all exploding everywhere.
All right, so Julian W., is it safe to say that tonight is going to be another one of these where we're talking about two specific people at tribal council, and then random person gets Roar XD, they get voted out?
Hun, this is All Stars. If you're not on your toes at all times, then you're not playing the game. I mean, this is a cast of people who came here to play the game, and they came here to play the game to win. Everyone has been out here playing their best game, living their best life, thinking their best thoughts. Well, I mean, some people, but so if you're not at least a little concerned, there could be a plan C or a plan D or a plan fucking Q, then you need to start thinking that, because again, this is All Stars. Everyone's got every plan for everything, and it all just going to depend on which plan is the one that actually gets put into motion.
So, Chris, it was mentioned it's been hard to communicate with people. Have you had the same trouble communicating with people that people like Glow have, or no?
Yes, very much so. I mean, again, to reiterate, this is also, you can't really read people the right way as much as you think you can. I can't tell you how many times I have been lied to, but then again, I can't say that I haven't lied to other people before. It's very difficult to talk to people, to get a read on people, and expect them to tell you the truth after. I mean, you can only figure out the truth once those votes are read. So, yeah.
Can I get a yeehaw for All Stars?
Yeehaw, baby.
It's called fucked up lying bitch and communication around here.
I love her.
There's no fucking truthful communication in the house on the island. Not much. Not much. There's a few.
So, James R., how much are we thinking about jury management? And he's probably going to have to type.
We already have a jury.
He says, He says, it's still very early, but that's always a factor. All right. What a simple answer. All right. So, Julian,
Sorry.
Hey, girl.
So, Julian, we just saw last Tribal Council another misplay idol by Tim.
Oh, that was so funny.
So, do we think that this new merge idol has been found? And
Yes.
is somebody going to play it?
I think the merge idol has been found, and I think the merge idol will be played today. And I think that someone who decided to show up today decided to show up to play the merge idol. So, period, end of discussion. Yeah.
And if they play the merge idol, then I think that might be curtains for me.
I got a fucking great idea for all of us.
Can we sing around the campfire and sing Kumbaya? Oh my God, yes.
Let's vote
Now,
Billy.
I think we should all fucking just put our numbers 1 to 12, or ever how many of us are here. First one vote for second one vote for third one vote for fourth one, and just have us all.
Or we could all just self vote and go 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1.
Great idea, Dalton. I just fucking love it. That was fantastic. Better than
Let's
mine.
draw rocks. Are y'all down to draw rocks?
I mean, I drew rocks in
technically,
one. Let's fucking do it.
Technically, if we all self voted, though, we would all be immune because a tie vote, we can't read.
It would just go straight to rock.
Yeah. It would.
I mean, I went to rock season 1. At this point, I do not care. I took part in the very first 10-gauge door rock draw.
Which was in season 1 of this series. All right, so I'm going to go to the open-ended questions now. So first off, as always, a simple one. Raise your hand if you think you are the one going home tonight.
Not me. Y'all can't vote me.
Well, y'all certainly are being nice, all of y'all, to each other. The one night I can hear y'all talk.
Oh, honey. Storms are coming.
I'm telling you, I'm about to shit in my pants because everybody's being nice tonight.
No, the storms are coming, sweetie. The storms are coming.
Will you give me my umbrella to hide all the shade around here?
I got you, baby.
I want an umbrella to stay away from all the shade.
Wait, wouldn't
Umbrella's giving shade.
Wouldn't an umbrella make more shade?
No, I just tilt it sideways, get some sunlight like that.
Yes, Mama
Yoshi.
Yoshi.
Yes, Mama Yosh.
All right, so Yoshi, since you haven't got a question, I'll ask you one. So, what is the thought process going into this vote for you?
If I can answer this, I think the way I voted tonight is 100% personal, strict, nothing game related. I'm very happy about this vote tonight. So that's my reasoning.
And Yoshi, yours?
Thank you. Hold on, let me think. Okay, you know what? My kind of process of voting is kind of just crazy because, like, I try to like balance out emotional wise from gameplay wise, and then sometimes I just get it all misconstrued, and I'm like, excuse me. So then, like, it just all just kind of gets mashed together. Who's trying to argue? Because I'm trying to finish my sentence. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know where the damn voice is coming from. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So yeah, it's just I get sometimes mixed up. So like once my mind gets cleared up at tribal, and then I'm like, okay, I have a vote. So pretty much I make my mind up like at tribal. So there you go.
Good. So this is a good open-ended question, y'all. How many of you are making up your mind right now? Open-ended.
Not I.
No.
Not the fuck I. Long coming.
Not I.
I will be voting the way that I have promised people I would be voting, and I can only hope that the people who promised me that they will be voting the way that they're going to draw on that.
What Jada
Right.
just said.
My next
AKA Dalton's writing my name down for a third treble in a row.
I can't with the truth spilled. I can't.
All right, my next open-ended question. What? Sorry, I'm trying to say something.
Oh, she went on mute.
Okay. My next open-ended question was going to be, is keeping a vote from people a smart strategy? Because we have seen that happen this season on more than one occasion.
No. No.
Yes.
Because
Yes,
that person will be mad and vengeful and bitter and will never get over
Don't
it.
ask me what my fucking vote is because it ain't none of y'all's fucking business. That's how I feel about my vote.
It's smart because Alex loves his idols.
Glow, what's your vote?
Well, I'm fucking tired of all the bullshit. God, I've never seen anything like it. Don't get me started. And I've been a very nice old lady most of the season, but y'all really got me fed up in this game. Not every single player, but most of them.
Alex, can I
Never seen a
say?
game like this
Can
one.
I just say it's for you, like for somebody to say
I'm still
that-
floating out on the raft all by my
Wait, I'm
fucking
not
self.
finished. Lord have mercy. Okay.
And now one fucker has come and tried to save my life. Damn all of them. Dang.
I'm gonna lose it. I'm literally gonna lose
Well,
it.
I take that back. There's a few that started talking pretty sensible.
Glow. Yoshi is trying to talk. Hold on for a second.
That's the thing, though. In the game of survival, everyone is lying at all times, and you need to just discern who's telling the truth, who's not, because everyone lies at all times. But there are people who do have honesty in their words. People who will sell you the story straight. You just need
now.
to focus on
Honestly, I'd like to. I'm not going to call you on that because I know there's points where.
Oh, girl, my ear.
But there are some people that are just motherfucking chronic liars about everything. From day one, names were thrown in this game within 20 minutes of the game starting.
Okay, that's cool or whatever. But can I finish what I was saying?
There was no
earlier?
socialization.
She must
Never
can't
heard
hear
such
me.
bullshit in my life. I went, whoa, this
I'm
is
ready
going to be a
just
journey.
rip her head off. Oh my
This
god!
is more exciting than an adventure.
You know, we can talk together, Glow. Glow, let's talk
can you
together.
hear me?
Yeah,
Glow, can you
tell
hear
her.
me?
Tell her.
A little
before I
bit.
tell her.
Okay, Yoshi is trying to talk, and you keep talking over him.
It's because I couldn't hear him. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's okay. It's okay. Jesus was holding me back from you, girl. Okay. I just wanted to get out and say that the whole thing about is keeping a vote a secret a good thing. Like, I feel like initially, of course, it's a good thing, but nobody knows how to keep it secret. Someone always tells somebody something, and it's mind-boggling. But I don't know what's the thought process behind it, but it happens.
I wish somebody had told me something about the last vote.
You would have.
And I wish that. Are you talking about me when I didn't tell you about the
Saying in general, what you just said, I wish somebody had told me.
Well, I wish somebody had told me about the micro vote. I guess we all don't get what we want.
No, it didn't. Okay, I'm good.
I mean, that's the thing, though. We didn't want it getting back to Alan because Alan finds out Alan gets idled and goes up in smoke.
Boy, my blood pressure.
Yeah, Alan. Who knows?
I'm not going to get too much into that tribal council because that tribal council is old. But I still don't get the fact why people didn't tell me. Point blank, period, and move on. No, thank you.
Well, the tribal council is not old. It's only a couple of days ago that it happened. However, I'm going into my final open-ended question because, God, this has gone on too long. So my next open-ended question is, if you go home tonight, what will be your biggest regret?
If I go home tonight, my biggest regret is y'all bitches voting me off on my birthday when I turned 23. But that's it.
Not having me as an idol before he left, probably.
Have any regrets, but I would have to say that the people who voted for me probably would regret it.
Nice little wordplay there. All right. So I'm going to go get the votes. Now's the time for you to call people out, do shout-outs, change your vote. And I do want to say one thing before. Chris, Maddie told me that she loves you and huge happy birthday.
Maddie, I love you. Thank you, baby. Wow. I love her.
Now to Maddie, shout out to the rando that I met on Omega last night who now has a Tangaged account.
Yes.
Okay. Squad.
He's watching this right now. He's in the chat. What up, Zach?
Yes. Shout out Letitia because she wanted a shout out. Shout out everybody that wished me happy birthday. Shout out everybody who's in my crookies. Don't nominate me, Evan. I love you. Shout out Lee. Yeehaw, baby. Shout out Hannah, Lauren. Who else? Becca, my mother, Jonah, because Jonah will cry if he doesn't get a shout out. Everybody in the gamers chat, y'all are wonderful. And yes, that's about it. I only got him out one time. I'm okay.
Shout out to Grace.
Shout out to Grace and Maddie, Brooks and Vlad, Tyler, Jeff Probst for being mean and won't call me. Host of Survivor.
Shout out to everyone in the chat right now. What up?
Oh my God, I forgot. Shout out Hannah. Love my girl
He
Hannah.
said Hannah.
I want to shout out to
Shout out to Anastasia because it's his birthday.
I love you, Grandma.
shout out to Alex P468. He's a really great player on Tangage. Really loyal ally. Also, shout out to Tris, who's out there tearing it up right now.
All the people who didn't make it to this chat. Well, I guess there's just 2 people or 3 people.
The people that I wanted to be here, how unfortunate. It's okay.
Shout out to God and Jesus. Shout out to Mike, and shout out to all my fallen comrades that I was blindsided by, and thick ass Becky. That's it.
W.
Shout out Reed Daily. I love that goddess.
I have a question to ask you. Well, actually, I have to tell you something more rather than ask you something. Do you realize that the last vote, I wouldn't have even voted for you if I had known the plan?
Well, that's the thing. How was I supposed to know that you would have been willing to vote Alan?
Nobody asked me if I was okay with that.
yes, I did, Lee. You know what, Lee? I actually did like Reem Daily because she's from Virginia, first of all. So if you get on Virginia, my favorite television show, I love you automatically. Okay. Thank you. Sorry to interrupt. Y'all continue.
Anyway, but literally nobody came to me and asked me. Not you, nobody asked me if I'd be okay voting Alan. So I was legitimately told that it was between you and Tim. Like, I didn't hear about anybody else. And yet,
well, we didn't know for sure if you would vote him or if you would run back to him and blow up the plan.
I literally have not leaked the plan this whole game. So, like, for anyone to question me as far as leaking a plan has no evidence or proof.
I mean, there hasn't been. I mean, Dalton, there's clearly been a miscommunication between us because we haven't really been talking a whole lot this game, and what we have been talking hasn't been accomplishing much because we still don't seem to be reaching that bridge where we actually like discuss things. Like, am I making sense at all? Because I'm kind of drunk right now.
Are you telling me that we can
I am
actually?
too. So with that,
What's that?
Are
Sorry,
you
go ahead,
saying
Joe.
we can actually talk to some people in this game and we can reach plans that don't get leaked and go all over the place and that some stuff can really happen? Because I haven't seen that with me at all.
I mean, it's happened once in this game, so like it is entirely possible for plans to not get leaked. It's just the communication is better, and I understand that communication is not my greatest asset. Although I don't think that there's been a lot of bridges being met just in general by certain people, and I do think that the bridges that have come together are like, not just with me, but with everyone else. The bridges that have come together are going to decide things from here on.
Well, I was with some people on Bliss for a very long time, got away from them, came back, and then was left out of a lot of communication within that. And I wasn't running anywhere, but I knew I was at the bottom, and
That's how I felt with the original Borealis people that went to Bliss.
yeah, had done nothing underhanded to anybody. Wasn't leaking anything. Wasn't.
And that's the thing. The vote only changed off the vote that we said it was after someone had come back to us saying Glow isn't loyal anymore. We need to switch the vote.
Somebody said Glow wasn't loyal to you.
Yes, I was told that you weren't loyal, which is the reason we.
Oh my God. Okay. I mean, I'm sure you were told that. I told people I was doing my own thing.
I mean, assuming I'm still here, which who knows if that's the case anymore. We can talk about this after Tribal because I do think there's a lot that needs to be said. Again, if I'm still here.
I'm playing my own game. I'm telling everybody that to their face. I'm doing whatever I want. I don't belong
I know.
to
I'm just.
Nobody can tell me how to vote, and I'll kiss my ass if you tell me how to vote.
Well, that's the thing. I'm not trying to tell you how to vote. I'm not trying to tell you anything. I just want to clear a few things up.
Speaking of the vote, can we get to the vote?
But this is the voice.
I'm not insinuating you're doing that, Julian. You didn't do that.
Alex, please read the votes.
All right, I've been trying to do that for the past
Come on, Jeff.
5 minutes. All right. So that being said, all votes are locked. I have the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. All right. I'll reveal the votes. First vote. I only have 11 out of 12 votes, by the way. Billy
Yes.
L. Second vote. Tim. Third vote. Julian W. Fourth vote. Tim. Fifth vote. Julian W. That's 2 votes Julian W. 2 votes Tim. 1 vote Billy L. 7 votes left. Sixth vote. Julian W. Seventh vote. Tim. Eighth vote. Julian W. Ninth vote. Tim. That's 4 votes Tim. 4 votes Julian W. 1 vote Billy L. 3 votes.
Three votes. There you go, honey.
10th vote. Julian W. It's 5 votes Julian W. 4 votes Tim. 1 vote Billy L. 2 votes left. 11th vote. Tim.
That was for
So it's
me.
cut.
Stupid.
It's 5 votes, Tim. 5 votes, Julian W. 1 vote, Billy L. 1 vote left.
Come on, James D. Don't do this.
12th vote.
Don't do this to me.
19th person voted out of YouTube Survivor. 7 All-Stars. And the 4th member of our jury is... Tim. And it's
Bye, Tim. You're annoying as fuck.
My Tim, you should have spoke, bitch.
Right.
Next time you threaten Anastasia, your ass gets 12.
Julian W. We're a final 2 now. Because I'm voting for you and you're not going home. So guess what? We're going to the end together.
I need a moment.
Julian, feel free to hit me up whenever you want, girl. We're best friends now.
All right, well, someone sounds excited. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, make sure you hit that button. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload by the Disney Nerd. Also, make sure that you guys go subscribe to PewDiePie because that is the most important thing going on at the moment. He is 300K above T-Series. Thank the Lord. Also, make sure you guys follow me on TikTok at the Disney Nerd YT, and make sure you follow Jay on TikTok at JBirdNifty. With that being said, see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.
It just feels great.
I have no way to do that right now. No.